All right. I'm gonna reply an email. Karen wrote the subject line help. So obviously I'm about to wrap up for tonight. But Lou, thank you. I have been watching. No reason to thank me. Watching your video for a while now. My mother-in-law is asking me a question about what she should do with her bank account 401k. Her sister is a victim of the fires in Hawaii. 22 people have been put up in hotels. Yes, they lost everything. I'm sorry to hear that. Also, side note, I think the world's biggest lithium deposit is in that area. So if you own land there, I wouldn't sell it. They're doing well in spite of the damage. Do you think she should move her money into X Force? Thank you for your time, Karen. Okay, one thing is first, if she's in need and in crisis, I think money should be used for that first. I can't tell you what to do with your investment money and stuff like that because obviously I don't represent you. I don't know your whole situation. I don't have that contractual relationship, that type of stuff. And the government's weird. I have to go get a Series 7's license. It's not even applicable. It does because all that does is it gives you the right to sell basically state sponsored investment packages, which is fucking ridiculous. I'm not a wealth advisor. All the wealth advisors that I know are broke. It's not for nothing, but they're all broke. All they're doing is trying to make money off of the commissions going up. So much for wealth advising. They don't take any of their own advice. But anyway, as far as that, your mother is putting the bank account money and 401k and the X Force coin. Here's my take on it. All my investments that I've had, except for AMC and like one thing in NVNA, which I don't even care about anymore, I put it over towards coins because I believe that Wall Street is going to have a major collapse. I believe that 401ks are 401ks, the best way to describe them. They're like fat-free muffins. They only work if you believe in them. But at the end of the day, there's no such thing. But it was an incredible marketing thing. 401ks are designed to bleed you out at the end. So if you take your money out, you're going to pay penalties, you're going to get a less, you get a capital gains. It's going to be disastrous. Um, if I had a 401k right now and I didn't want to get mugged and molested on it, like I would look into something to do a protection against capital gains because I don't know how much is you've made in it, whatever. But roll it over to something, maybe something like a gold back IRA or something like that. That's what I would do. Um, because 401ks is just you'll see when you start cashing your 401k. That's when you're really gonna see the Julio no home, like that type of stuff, because they don't want to cash that out. And I'll tell you in the side, my own family, the Bravo family, I've told all my family members to get out of all paper investments in Wall Street. 401ks, everything across the board. That's what I've told them. That's what I told my family. The reason I got the coins, I do metals as well, this cash and stuff, and all that other stuff, the normal stuff. Um, the reason I did the metals is because the metals I can check right now at this time what is the price of those coins, what's happening around the world, and if I need to, I could take a look at the ledger and see what transactions have happened, and I can go into my own cold wallet and verify that I have my coins. I believe there's going to be a giant financial reset. I believe that they're going to collapse the markets. I believe it's inevitable. I believe that the US government right now wants the world to de-dollarize in order to create a ridiculous catastrophe, in order for us to be able to blame people overseas for what they did to us, which we technically did to us. Um, my thing is, I believe that in a digital world, people should have digital assets because paper assets, it's not that the dollar is going to go goodbye. The dollar is always going to be there. But you can't send them and people are not going to want to take them and there's going to be a loss of value. That's what the digital assets for. That's what Citigroup is doing. Morgan, everybody's doing it. HSBC, everybody's doing it. Now, as far as cash up and going deep and heavy, I can't tell you to do that. But I can tell you one thing. My major investments right now are in XRP, XLM, and then the lower part of XDC and HBAR, because I believe that's a little bit later on. That's what I do. Then the gold, then the silver, platinum, palladium, cash, and just taking care of things to make sure you don't have any debt hanging over you. That's how I will look at it. I know people when they get a certain age, and what do I do with my 401k? Trust me, if you contact your wealth advisor, he's going to say, now is not the time. We got to roll it over into more investments. Listen to me. All the big people, they're running for their fucking lives. So that should let you know something. Prayers for everybody in Hawaii. Prayer for your family, your mom, her sister. I hope that helps. I try to stay within the parameters the best I can, but hopefully I gave you some tips there.